Marcus is asking. He knows that we made some kilts for Madonna, and wondered if we get excited when we get entertainers or in the realms of music, inside or out, that order kilts from us or order accessories from us.
Yeah. It's always cool to have someone that you, well, for the Madonna thing, I'll say this. I cared about the money and them paying. Kelly, my wife, cared about the fact that Madonna was ordering kilts from us and thought it was really cool.
So you're not a huge Madonna fan?
No.
No?
He's not a material girl.
No.
He's more of a Lady Gaga guy, actually.
What I will say was cool was when we actually they gave us tickets to the show, so it was cool to see the audience reaction to to her and the dancers and Lauren, the tall bagpiper dude, all wearing our kilts on stage, and the positive, just wow factor that everyone else had in seeing that. That was neat. That to me meant more than the fact that Madonna was wearing the thing. Mm-hmm. It is cool when it's. I'll say it this way. I'm trying to be as honest as I can about this. If it's a celebrity that I don't care about, it's like, great, cool, here's your stuff, and we're going to give them the same level of service we're going to give anybody else.
Because everybody's a rock star when you shop with USA Kilts.
Sorry, we get TV shows ordering stuff on occasion. Right. It's really more of a pain in the butt, especially for TV shows, because they're always
Outlander.
They need them. Well, no, not even that. Because we didn't do anything for the show itself, for the production.
And it was still a pain in the butt.
Well, true. That's just because they wanted $1 billion of stuff. But when you do a kilt for a TV show, most time production companies need something, and when the time they cast the actor and get everything finalized in the script and know what they actually need and get the dimensions, waist, hips, length of the actor, it's like, okay, well, we need this tomorrow. Can you make it tonight, stay late, and then overnight it? Yeah. Or we need it in 2 days, so we need you to come in early tomorrow so you can get it out on the first UPS truck. And it's just ridiculous the time frames that they want them in. Mm-hmm. I'm going off on a tangent and ranting about this stuff now.
People are paying for. Are they paying for this? You're not paying for this. You're paying YouTube for this, maybe. I don't know.
But it's cool. It's neat. It's fun to see your stuff in the media. It's cool to see a celebrity or somebody wearing your stuff.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. But at some point, it's if I don't like the person or like the show, I'm like, okay, fine, whatever, and we'll do it. Yeah. But it's more fun when I like the guy. Like when we did, Scruffy's kilt from Dropkick Murphys. Mm-hmm. That was just, it was our first year in business, I guess. So that really meant something to me. When we did a kilt for the show The Office, when on the Jim and Pam wedding episode, that was super cool. We did it for Brian Boitano's Christmas Spectacular one year, and I didn't care. like, I'm not an ice skater. So that didn't grind, or not grind my gears. It's the bad one.
That's a bad one.
I don't know. Didn't get me all excited.
I don't want to go there.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway,
it's I don't know. You and I don't tend to be
starstruck.
Star Trek. Yeah, we're not really. We've been too subcultural in our lives to be really.
Yeah.
Woo, famous person, But if they're cool, or if there's a cool story, I mean, like the guy from the Doobie Brothers. He was a cool guy, he's a really nice guy. And it turned into one of these stories where you were helping him do something he'd always wanted to do. And that there's a lot of customers like that. But
yeah. I'll say this. It's fun. It's neat. It means more to me, and it's more neat, I guess. When it's the person themselves ordering something or contacting us versus a company on their behalf.
Yeah.
That's more fun when you get personal interaction with the person, and you get to see that they're a cool guy. Like Eric's alluding, John McPhee, the guitarist from the Doobie Brothers, is an honestly nice human. And the quick funny story with his was he ordered a jacket. We didn't know, he just ordered a jacket through the website. We sent him the jacket, and the sleeves were like 4 inches too long, and he took pictures of himself in the jacket, showed it to us. We just treated him like a normal customer. Sorry about that. Something got screwed up. He sent it back. We paid to send it back to us, sent it back, had it fixed, blah, blah, blah. And, treated him nicely as I would expect to be treated if a company screwed something up on my order. And when I got to talking to him about it, and he just said, as the most sincerely nice guy, they said, hey, I'm in this little band, and I don't know if you've ever heard of us, but next time we're out in your area, if you ever want to come see us, I'd love to meet you. I'd love to have you to one of the shows. And I said, oh, what band are you in? And he's like, oh, a band called the Doobie Brothers. And I was just like, are you kidding me? So he's an honestly wonderful human being. And that is always really cool to see when you meet someone who is famous, who is down to earth, who really is a nice person, and just a normal guy.
I think it's more exciting for me, just as a history person, when there's a story behind why the person's getting the kilt. If somebody's getting it as a prop, we've definitely had experiences where, like you said, where they want it for a theater production or something, and it's just a thing to them. It's just a cool little bit of color
Shtick.
Or it's shtick, or it's like, well, we're doing Brigadoon, we gotta have kilts. If it's a personal story, that is a lot more interesting, and we've had some really cool, very interesting people come in to the store over the years to get kilts for a variety of reasons, and that's the fun part for me. It always was, working in the sales room, was basically getting to hear the story of these people, how they got into it in the first place. That's awesome.
The weddings where it's like Scottish and Native American weddings that we've done, or the people that the first firefighter memorial tartan kilt that we had, that was the guy had got a wedding and was married on Antarctica, like down there. So we have a picture of him and his bride outside in Antarctica with penguins. So it's just ridiculous. Like, those kind of things are as cool, if not cooler, than a production company saying, hey, we need an order tomorrow for the TV show thing.
Yeah.